your position's so important here because of leverage, right? This idea of one to many, ultimately. You're one to all, basically, here as this sort of hub for the entire organization. Leverage is such an important idea. And what you realize is that, I think I talk about this in the mastermind presentation, is that like I'm an army of one.
Yeah.
I can be the best at my craft. I can be the best in HVAC, the best in plumbing, the best home cleaner, but I'm still just one person in that labor. And eventually I have to sleep, right? So I can only do so much work in a given day. Yet, if you could hire extraordinary people, unlock their potential, point them at problems that matter, give them ownership and authorship, and let them go work for you and align with that bigger mission that you have, extraordinary things can happen. And that's how these companies go from 1 to 3, 1 to 5. And then these bigger companies really unlock their potential because they realize it's all about their people. It's all about, as I say, their humans, right?
Yeah.
Getting them to do their best work on a given day. And we've done it in an extraordinary way here and set this great model in place. And what we quickly realized is it's so little, like my contribution is really like Ian's and like yours, just to set the objectives. Like what's the vision that we share in this business? Like what is our mission, this true north, and help unlock the potential of pros? What are the strategies, these bets that we are making? Where are we gonna put resources to work? But the most important part of that equation goes down to the next two pieces, which is what are the goals, these OKRs, objectives and key results. I use the acronym more often than I should. So what are the goals that we set? And then how do we go find extraordinary people and get them to be interested in doing these goals against these strategies as a part of this larger mission? And we've done really well with that. But it's a blueprint for whether it's 210 employees or it's the same blueprint for 2 to 20 employees, don't you think?
Yes, yeah, and it really comes down to management and active management. Whether you have one part-time employee or you've got fleets of trucks and folks out there working for you. Having a management practice. I mean, really a practice, not just a philosophy. A philosophy is great, but what are you really putting into action? True. And so having solid, actions around management and leadership of people is really what separates businesses.
Yeah, we are really deliberate in our practices around people. Like we really, that is our path to greatness, our path to be an extraordinary company, not just a really good one, is great people that we hire, unlocking their potential. And to that end, we take a very active approach to invest in them. And I think it makes a huge difference. I mean, it's paid off great dividends so far.